lovely cooks, delicious eats. So, on the menu today, we are going to be making stew beef using beef shank bone-in. So if you're interested in this recipe, stay along, watch the whole video. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing and joining the family. Comment down below anything that you would like, something that you would like to see in the future, videos, or constructive criticism. I'm open to that as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Always wash your meat. So 1, 2, 3, all clean and ready to be seasoned. And as you can see, they're also been cut up into nice pieces that are good for my family, bite size. So now let's get started with the seasoning that's gonna make it so yummy. Let's start with seasoning. So on this plate, I have thyme, sliced carrot, pimento pepper, hot pepper, and onion. All goes directly into our meat. To that, I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons. We have our puਦੀna thyme mix. We're making at home. I'm going to add some of that too. About a teaspoon. And then our homemade green seasoning. Again, you don't want to put too much because you don't want to overpower the meat. So about 3 teaspoons. To that, I'm going to add a squirt of ketchup. About that much. And I'm going to go in with some Worcestershire. Say that 10 times. I think everybody says that when they say it. And I'm going to go in with some of my liquid seasoning. And I have Superior Dark soy sauce. You want to be careful that you don't add too much salt when you add this, because it can make your food very salty, but it's going to give it a really nice color. So it's important. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm going to go ahead now, put some black pepper. Everything tastes better with some pepper. And then I'm going to go in with my vegetable blend, if I could show you the front. Like that. And last but not least, I am going to go in with a meat tenderizer. Just a little bit, because this works wonders. I'm using a brand by Shaw. So just a touch. And it will speed up the cooking time by a lot. So in preparation of this, I'm going to mix this together with my hands. And I have cut up carrots a little bit bigger here, and potatoes into cubes that I'm going to be putting into it as well as I have some diced tomatoes. It's been all nicely mixed together. I'm going to allow this to marinate for 30 minutes to an hour. Don't you guys wish there was smell-vision? It smells so good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start with is our brown sugar. I do have 2 teaspoons of brown sugar in here that I'm going to pour into my oil. I do have canola oil in the pot already. I'm going to pour it right in there into the center, just like that, and I'm going to let it melt down. So like this. So at this time I'm going to go in with my spoon and just start giving it a mix. Want it to get a little bit more dark. And just when you see it starting to foam up like this, it's going to start changing color on you. And so this is crucial not to walk away from it. A lot of people think this part is a little hard, but it's not. It just make sure you don't walk away from your pot. Keep stirring. Be very careful when you're putting your meat into the pot, because it can pitch out on you and it would be very painful. So you see how like foamy it's gotten compared to when we first put it in the pot? It's not hard, guys. Give it a try. Okay, see now that it's changing a darker color? At this time, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my meat. You're going to want to cover your pot for about 2 minutes to 3 minutes. In about 2 minutes. And the reason we do that is because we don't want our spoon to stick to the sugar. And that allows that side of the meat to get a nice color. See there? Let me give it a mix down. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my tomatoes because I want to give it time to soften. I want the tomatoes, the flavor to be there, but not be chunky. So it is going to melt. And in that bowl that we seasoned our meat in, I've gone ahead and added some water to it. Like that. And I'm also going to pour that in now as well. Give it a stir. And I'm going to let this cook together for about 15 minutes before I add in the additional carrots and potato. Smells so good, guys. Looks so good already. Give it a check. Potatoes are softening it up nicely. Everything smells so good already. So we're on the right 20 minutes actually. And now I'm gonna go in with the potato and I'm gonna add a little bit of tomato paste. You see how nicely the tomatoes have melted. It smells really good and the color is really nice. So at this time I do add back some fresh hot water to here and I'm going to put that in there like this. Give everything a good mix. And then let's go in with some tomato paste. Like that. Put that right there in the center. And then we're going to cover it and let it continue to cook for another probably 20 minutes. Okay, this is what it's looking like. It's coming together nicely. Just basically waiting for the potatoes to finish. Take a look. Yep. Comment down below who's coming for dinner. We're having this with white rice and salad. It's almost there, guys. And it's done. Potatoes are nice and soft. I have added salt to taste. So let's plate it up. Take a look at this, guys. This is the plate. Looks super delicious. So, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and join the family. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Until next time, guys, stay safe, be positive. Bye.